Well, I've just come back from Rio de Janeiro. Went over there. It was absolutely fantastic. It was the second time I've been there. The last time was about 40 years ago. Now, I want to tell you, everybody warned me about how dangerous it is. I even went and bought a money belt. I've never felt safer. I think it's just like any city in the world. You just got to be careful of where you're going. Now, Brazil is a fantastic, fantastic place. And what I'd recommend to you is to stay on the Copacabana. There's many, many beaches in Rio. The two main ones are Ipanema and Copacabana. I went to Ipanema Beach. It's a little bit run down. It's not that great. Copacabana Beach is wonderful. There are wonderful restaurants all over. There's vibes. There's live music every night. I would rate it 100 times better than Ipanema Beach. It's also easy to get into all of the shops just 2 streets down. You within walking distance of any shop over there. The buses are fantastic. Cheap as anything, so we took buses everywhere that we went. Were really, really easy to do. And the hotel we stayed in was fantastic. I would recommend you stay at the Porto Bay. Now, there's other big hotels. I mean, there's the Copacabana Palace, but you're going to be paying an absolute fortune. I paid around $200 a night, and I asked for one of the best rooms, which has got 180-degree windows. So when I opened the curtains in the morning, I had the most incredible view of the beach. In fact, I lay in my bed just looking at the beach over there. The hotel is a small little gym, but again, when you're over there, you don't really want to go to that gym. Right at the top, it has a nice pool bar. Again, the pool is not that big, but it's great. It's nice. It's a great place to go, have a little swim. But where you really want to go when you're in Rio is you want to go to the beach. Walked across the road, we were on the beach. The hotel also provides free beach chairs and umbrellas, which with a lot of places, you'll be paying about 20 bucks a day. So that was all included over there. Had great restaurants, cafeterias in there, but it was really, really central, and the people were incredibly, incredibly friendly. They told us where to go, what to do, and what I'd suggest to you is a couple of things. The first thing is take either the red bus tour or a private tour. We went on a private tour, and there was only 4 of us. It was fantastic. We started off with one of the biggest churches I've ever been to. It was a whole day tour. Cost about $100. We then went to a lot of other places. We went through town, but then we went up and we went to the Corcovado, the Christ statue, which was wonderful. And then we also went to Sugarloaf, and that was an incredible, incredible experience. Beautiful, beautiful pictures. You've got to go and visit those 2 places when you're there. We also went to a samba show, which was a little bit disappointing. I'd been spoilt. I'd just come from Chile. And in Chile, we went to the tango show, which was out of this world. So this was a little bit, it was almost amateurish compared to that show, but it was really good. There were some really good musicians over there. The theatre was a little bit tired, but it was okay. You've got to go and see a samba show when you're there. But my highlight was right opposite the hotel was a little place called the Little Club. Now, I didn't realize that this is one of the most famous jazz clubs in Rio. And a lot of the big artists started out there. People like Sergio Mendes, many other famous people go over there. It only holds 25 people, very, very intimate. Wherever you sit, you're right on top of the stage. Well, we went over there, and there was 2 people. There was a guitarist and a lady singer that absolutely blew my mind. Possibly the best guitarist I have ever seen. And I've seen and I've worked with some of the best guitarists in the world. This guy just blew me away. The woman singer was absolutely fantastic, and they also had a flautist that went up there. So that's one of the other places you've got to go to is the Little Club when you go to Rio. Of course, you've got to enjoy all of the beaches, and something I found quite fascinating there was they have all of these beach bars, and you can go in and you can order your food and drinks, and I was like figuring, you've got to go across the road from the hotel to eat there. So how do they bring the food? Do they signal the order to the hotel across the road, and these guys are running across like a 6-lane highway to bring you your food? I said, no, that can't work. So I went to one of the people and I said, how does it all work? And he said, come with me. And we went down, and every restaurant, there's stairs down, and they actually have the kitchen underground. So as you come in, you put in your order, it's signaled downstairs to the chef over there. Chef makes a great meal, full kitchen. They then have an elevator that brings up the food given to the waiter and taken to you. Fascinating. Actually go in, when you go to one of the restaurants, ask them if you can actually go down and see the kitchen. So Rio, another great place to go and visit. The food was fantastic. Airport, everything worked over there. I love the place, and forget about all of the safety things that people tell you. I felt as safe as anything, but again, just be careful wherever you go. Hey, this is Frank. I hope you're enjoying these travel tips.